Boosie fucked a nigga in jail and has been fucked in jail.
The more you know.
Hard facts. Hard ass facts.
Like,
it happened.
I don't get it. Like, you know, it's just too much. The way he went into great lengths to tell us that he saw a nigga riding a dick backwards in jail when he was there. That nigga had probably like a large level of FOMO in jail. Like, dang man, they getting their dick rolled in jail. Who's bad at? Like Boosie, man. Like, real shit. I'm sure he listens to the podcast. I'm sure he does.
Oh yeah.
So Boosie, this message for you, man.
Number one thing.
Get help.
Stop it.
Like,
get some help.
Like, go to therapy, my nigga. Like, you clearly got some shit you need to talk to somebody
about. Get off your chest and or dick.
You know, like, even if you happen to not be gay, which I feel like it's a very low percentage of that at this point, because it's just like something just churns inside this nigga anytime Lil Nas X or any type of prominent black person as part of the LGBTQ community. It's just Boosie is right there. It's like that nigga is the Deion Sanders of fucking trying to like defend against like homosexual existence. It's just like you see a pass get thrown to a homosexual and Boosie right there to cover that nigga.
Right.
I'm like, bro, alright, damn.
Trying to cut through
It's
on a
okay.
nigga.
Listen,
man,
you
no.
keep saying, what about the kids? Some of these kids gonna be gay, my nigga. That ain't shit y'all can do about it.
Right.
Cause like they you know, talking about Lil Nas X. Like there was a picture of him, you know, with the fucking pregnancy belly, talking about, you know, he about to give birth to the album. I thought it was clever. Like personally.
Yeah.
And then of course, like, you know, the nigger brigade online consisting of Boosie and my nigga Ashy Larry, Donnell Rawlings, which that by itself is just funny to me. Like,
fucking hilarious.
If you have time, go find that picture that he posted of Lil Nas X to his IG feed, talking about, you know, I don't like care what you do, but how am I gonna explain this to my son? Like, I'm just like, bro.
And I really hope, like, it was like a bit. I sincerely hope he don't actually think that way,
you
man.
You know how that nigga sounds.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Sound like that with that accent,
but
being that old.
It's a high probability that he on the fuck shit. So, I mean, I don't put nothing past nobody no more, man.
How am I gonna explain this to my son? I don't know. Be a fucking parent, nigga.
Be a parent.
Like
just explain it. Shit.
The same way that you don't explain taxes,
like,
or the same way you don't explain fucking emotional openness.
Right.
Yep.
Like me, Shane, and John. It's like we grew up. Like we saw the fucking devil with his ass out on Cow and Chicken.
Yeah.
We saw him. A fucking, like, what? I don't even know how to explain it. A fucking homosexual lobster devil?
Gay devil.
Yeah.
Like,
gay devil.
a fucking gay devil.
Wait a minute. Wasn't Satan getting fucked on that South Park movie?
He was in a relationship with Saddam Hussein. That wasn't even in the movie. That was in the series.
Like,
that's right.
That was a thing.
But, like, Satan was gay as fuck. Like, also had Cosmo, who was pregnant with child. We saw that in adolescence.
Matter of fact, even going further back than that episode, I hate to reference this, but still, that episode of the Cosby Show where all the husbands got pregnant and gave birth, went through the whole 9.
Gave birth to a sandwich.
That was in the 80s. That was in the fucking 80s.
That was a deep one.
Yeah. So I'm like, nigga, this shit ain't nothing.
Fucking sandwich. That's for you, Keys.
Motherfucking sandwich. quick backstory. With me and that word has had multiple uses in my life. Like when I worked in retail, like, you know, we're all Southern, so like, you know, yes sir, no sir, yes ma'am, no ma'am.
Right.
So, of course, this was back in 2016 when gender dysphoria kind of like got pushed to the forefront of the movement. And like this lady, I was helping this lady out, and I gave her the PlayStation she wanted and some games. And she was like, "Thank you so much." I was like, "Yeah, no problem, ma'am. Y'all have a good one." And she literally turned around to me and said, "Did you just assume my gender?" Ooh. And I told her, I was like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realize you identified as a sandwich, and walked back to my department and let whoever ran into her next deal with that shit. Because it was like, bro, this was during Black Friday, right? So like, I'm already like tired, stressed, and annoyed that people keep talking to me.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't have time to properly deal with this shit.
Right.
So like, I resorted back to the training. I'm like, you know what? Interact with them, but get them out of there as fast as possible. That's what the fuck I did.
You went by the book.
That's what the fuck I did. So, you make moves and you move on.
That nigga called them a sandwich. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, I did.
Be like,
But that's hell of an opener, nigga. Like that. It's solid.
Yeah.
Wish we could do that every time, but y'all niggas gotta fuck up more.
right? Like, we gotta depend on like the folly of ignorance.
Yeah, man.
So yeah, we should have consistent openers.
Plenty of it.
We'll see you next week.
Fucking new episode podcast.
Yeah.
Episode
Fucking-
such and such.
Gotta drop the links. Fucking Podcast Plague on Twitter.
Yeah.
Podcastplague.com for merch. Working on new designs now that I have working Photoshop.
Working on
Hell
it.
yeah.
So like there will be less ironed on logo onto shirt apparel in the store. It's gonna be a lot cleaner is what I'm saying. Spend your money.
Yeah.
Or I'm gonna stop doing the podcast. I'm gonna else out.
Yeah.
Man, I ain't got
That's
nowhere
gonna-
else to go,
that's
so
gonna
I
be
kinda
on
need y'all to
Nick's gonna be homeless.
like, damn,
Nick's
man.
gonna be homeless.
Right. That man gonna go hungry. He can't get his are you really gonna deprive DJ Cobra of his Starbies?
Come on, man. Don't do me like that.
Of his pumpkin spice.
season.
Don't do me like
Nigga
this.
pulled up with a pumpkin muffin. What you sipping on, brother?
Sipping on that pumpkin spice latte.
That nigga pumpkin out.
Medium,
Sarah.
used with oat milk. See, like, the real Starbucks, they be cussing me out because I didn't use the appropriate size.
You're right. Grande, Ariana Grande with the oat milk. And no oat
Yes,
had
this
titties.
is a grande.
Fucking oat titties. Ass.
I think,
chicken
like, I normally order
pumpkin.
venti, but I'm trying to cut back on, like, everything. Because, like, eyes have been bigger than my stomach lately, so I'm like...
Oh shit.
Right. Like, I think, like, my appetite is just shrinking.
Fucking lean cuisines, man.
Yeah, sipping on that lean with the cuisine.
Oh, Bart, you don't do drugs, nigga. Shut
I'm
up.
too sexy for that lean. Too
Sexy for the cap.
Too,
I'm too sexy.
too sexy for that syrup.
for the cap.
Like, happy CLB day.
Why is like every fucking just top tier line it has cap in it? Like, what was it last year? Kanye.
Oh yeah.
In Jesus'
In
name, no
Jesus'
more
name,
cap.
No more cap.
And now we got too sexy for the cap.
And they're fucking were forced rivals at this point.
Yeah, that's not real.
Kanye's doing his best. Drake's just
Drake's-
not gonna lie. Drake has some bars for that nigga on that 6 p.m. to I forgot the name of that song. I'm like, ooh,
Sheesh.
y'all gotta stop making that waffle color nigga mad, man.
Right.
Y'all keep forgetting that nigga can actually rap.
Yeah, I was about to say that. Except for like when it comes to Pusha T, it's like nigga story of Adidon is still in rotation.
To hear
The rest of it,
I want to, like, cause he said he had a track. I want to hear that track.
I want to hear it.
I'm like, cause like again, like the Duppy freestyle, that was a good song. I thought I counted Pusha out till Story of Adidon came out. I'm like, woo, dark skin niggas back.
Heat.
I'm like, yes. I'm like, Pusha didn't let me down.
It's Dub City, baby.
I'm like, he clutched that one. But honestly,
Oh my God.
like. But like ever since then, like my nigga Pusha just still egging that shit on. That shit happened in 2018.
Right, it's over, but you lost.
It's like
Or you won.
You won. That's cool. He even like niggas caught me slipping once. Okay, so what? Like, ain't nothing else to say.
That's all he
You
admitted.
did it. You forced him to reveal his child to the world.
Right.
And we saw why that nigga was waiting for a DNA test. You know.
Yeah.
No disrespect, but I was like, I thought I was a white baby.
It's like, nigga, that baby is from Iceland. that baby is Aryan.
like Hitler would have loved that kid.
You're right. Yeah. Like, that nigga is the poster child for the Third Reich, nigga. Holy shit.
Crazy, man.
Gerber baby
Yep.
ass nigga.
Yep, yep.
Good,
But
good music. Good.
again, never doing intros is the first thing. You gotta stay consistent.
Absolutely.
Shut up.
I'm Smoke Joe Star, aka Smoke Man Joe, aka Fresh Lavender Glade Air Freshener, and we're fucking back for another week.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. What's up? I'm Atheist Alcoholic. I am pumpkin spiced out with nothing. I just want to take pumpkin spice from the next guy that's going to talk to see what
I hate
spice
you so fucking much.
he is going to bring up, because if he brings up anything like potpourri,
Cap.
if he brings up, his name's officially Sarah. His name's officially Sarah.
That's too safe. I know a couple of black Sarahs. We gotta go harder than that, bro. We gotta.
At least they didn't call me Amber.
I was about to say we gotta hit that nigga with the Hannah.
Or Heaven. Heaven Lane. That's such a...
Nevaeh. Because yes sir ski.
Oh, man.
Yes sir ski.
Alright, I got you guys. Hey, what's going on, everybody? I am BJ Cobra, also known as Super Cobra on your various social media platforms. You can find me there. And I am, I keep it simple, man. I'm Salt and Pepper Cobra, because, you see it in my beard. I'm getting a little older. But, when it comes down to it, sometimes that's all the seasoning you need.
That white
and very, very, very in Asian dishes. You just put that shit on some regular chicken, they're going to tell you to get out.
Nigga.
It's like, yeah, man, what's the chicken seasoned with? Salt and pepper. I can tell.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's real though. Mm-hmm. So you can always tell when it's just fucking salt
And then,
or just pepper.
And then, you taste the Kool-Aid. I'm like, you followed the instructions, didn't you?
Yeah, as I say, you followed that 2 scoops of sugar bullshit.
I ain't drank Kool-Aid in years, but I can still spot some bad Kool-Aid.
Brother, you pour it until the ancestors say stop. That's general rule of thumb for making Kool-Aid.
Stop it, my child.
Okay,
That's enough.
bet. You remember the apartment days, nigga, where it wasn't even Kool-Aid, nigga. It was just sugar water, whatever color Kool-Aid I put in there.
Sugar water combination of colors.
Shit was wild, bro. Shit was good. I miss being poor. Shit was amazing.
It's basically
nigga.
Scarface.
Right, it's so simple.
When you think about Scarface, it was the times we saw Tony having fun in the movie was when that nigga was broke.
When he was broke.
And then
As soon as he got money.
When he got money, he got everything he wanted. He got the girl.
I'm bored now.
It's like,
Now I have to fuck my sister.
that was pretty weird.
Now I gotta do coke. I'm thrill seeking.
Because the nigga
thrill
was
seeking, bro.
he was doing wild amounts of coke.
I need adventure in my life.
And I'm just like, bro,
Nigga, get on a roller coaster.
it's like you done got paranoid from your habit, and then you want to find morals when it's time to kill people. No, man, I don't kill kids, man.
I don't kill kids.
I don't kill kids, man.
Why?
This ain't right, man.
I don't kill kids,
Why?
man.
Delete them niggas.
I'm like, bro, you don't know them niggas.
This
Right.
is so coke, kid.
Hey, my kid.
It's like, that nigga,
Fuck you too, little nigga. You ain't my son.
That nigga Sosa sent them niggas immediately.
Right. Deleted, nigga.
We'll just make another.
We have, you might as well. It's like a revolving door.
Hell yeah.
Like, long as your shit work, her shit works, nigga, you can make as many as you want to up until a certain age. Who cares?
Yeah.
Who cares, man?
Yeah.
Is it a boy or a girl? It's aborted.
Well, you can't make that
Not
joke
in Texas. Yeah, I was about to say, not in Texas, though.
Not in Texas, man.
Unfortunately.
Below 6 weeks, and then they have a snitch empowerment program for that shit. I'm just like, bro, what are y'all doing, man?
What are y'all really doing?
Leave these women alone, man. If they want to remove a fetus from their shit, man, let them do it.
Right.
Yep.
Shit.
They feed is not.
Where's the separation of church and state? Because I never hear anybody giving an actual scientific reason behind these fucking bans.
Right.
There's never any of those.
I'm like,
shit.
pro-life. I'm like, yeah, you pro-life till you nut in the wrong bitch.
Right.
Yeah.
Then what?
Pro-life
Y'all
until it's
niggas going
born.
all the way to fucking New York or somewhere.
Right.
Or you all up in the Planned Parenthoods in California talking about, yeah, I'm just need someone under the table and kind of need you to remove this baby.
So I'm going to go to California for a week, guys.
I'm like, okay.
Oh. Sick.
Wonder why.
Or.
Vacation.
I'm like, who did Larry skeet in this week?
Right. Had to be the neighbor. It's always a neighbor.
Always.
Or the maid.
Fucking bitch.
The fuck?
It's all bad.
It's all fun. It's fucking terrible, man.
So bad, but it is what it is. Bro.
Yeah.
She is a cunt.
Yeah.
Like they're being fucking cunt rabbits over there in Texas.
Texas is
I hate it
wild.
for y'all.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
If you can, get out.
Get the fuck out of there.
As good as those
They're
tacos
getting
are,
snowstorms now. 'Cause
Yeah.
climate change.
Yeah.
and then like they're off the grid. They just there.
Yeah.
Like it's just like and then,
Texas sucks.
and then like everybody and their grandma got a fucking gun.
Yeah. For
And then
what?
you can just have it because it's like, oh well, you know, you can just have a gun on you.
Oh yeah.
Because-
now they're just open.
Yeah,
No-
because
no
fuck
training.
it.
Yeah.
Less regulation for guns.
Don't worry about it, man. We believe in what was it, the Second Amendment, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. We believe in your Second Amendment right, but then there's a whole bunch of places that like, you know, have their own stipulations, so you could get tripped up very quickly. You run in the wrong place with a gun on you.
Right. Get
Oh,
done
pro
up.
tip, don't walk in the bank with a gun on you,
Hell yeah.
especially if black.
Oh shit.
Because, like, you know, the second you get into a dispute and you got an open carry arm on you, like, Jody's got a gun!
Oh! Oh!
Ah!
My leg.
And, like, they're going to turn you to a hashtag real fast.
Right.
Yeah, Texas kind of stinks right now.
It's,
Cowboys about to go 2-15.
it always has.
Squad,
Fucking-
Gang!
gang, they my niggas, but
Your man's talking about fucking, yeah, y'all should probably go get the, Jerry fucking Jones advocating for the fucking vaccine.
that means
Ain't
that
that
means that it's going to hit his
Shit
bottom
real.
line if
Yeah.
they don't get
Yep.
vaccinated. Because, like, again, they had said they were going to treat NFL players like second-class citizens if they don't get vaccinated. They're saying Cam Newton didn't get vaccinated.
That nigga got fired.
That shit real.
For
It was-
Mac Jones.
It was on its way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
That was
like,
just the public reason.
Yeah.
it was just like, I don't know, man. He's too nigger for this establishment.
Fucking. Well, they went with it for a year. They gave him a try.
They only gave him a try because the options were few.
Yeah.
And if anything, I think they were probably waiting on Mac Jones. Like Belichick, fucking Darth Vader, like always got plans and shit.
Oh yeah.
It's-
No, he sees another Tom Brady situation.
Yeah,
Cam Newton was his Drew Bledsoe of this decade.
Yeah, man.
it's like he knew they were gonna stink last year. It's like, all right, you know what? Fuck it.
fuck it.
We gonna just all right. We're gonna scapegoat Cam when it's time.
It's New England, not Newport, nigger.
So like Cam, he probably ain't gonna have a job. I don't know why, cause I'm like I see the nameless Washington team could use that nigga.
Yeah, they
Not
got-
to mention they have his old coach.
Yeah, they still gotta come up with a new name too.
The Washington Skins.
The Washington Darkskins.
The God damn it. Shut up, man.
I am dark skinned. I can say it.
Yeah. That's totally fair. That's totally fair. But actual factual topics. It's been a week. It's been a week for justice. Everybody is getting their just desserts. See, that's the pun. Because y'all know.
Final justice.
Y'all know what the fucking topics are, but it's gonna come into play later.
Yeah.
Yeah, nigga. Big segues.
Yes, sir.
Anyway, Dylan Roof is getting the fucking death penalty.
Yeah.
Finally, after like what? Right. Fucking act clear theme. 6 years. 6 years. Nigga just been chilling this man. It is 6 years. Nigga just been cooling,
Yeah.
coasting,
Fry that nigga.
cook him up.
Like fry that nigga. I want that nigga fried hard
fried.
like chicken, nigga. I want that nigga deep battered
I need that
and
nigga-
dropped in oil.
I need that nigga to be on the firing squad.
Right?
And
Like,
I wanna like volunteer myself because I'm definitely finna shoot that nigga like Joseph shot Strizo.
just,
And it's like, yeah, I'm like, we normally load everybody's guns randomly with Alos and fucking with hollows and hollow points so nobody knows who shot him. Nah, nigga.
No.
Add me up. Add me the fuck
I'm
up,
like-
bro. I'm finna spray this nigga like
I'm
a working
you
man.
can take everybody else off the squad.
Right, just
Yeah.
put me
Give me-
out there,
give me
dog.
Y'all can take a day
Give me
off.
a 22, and I'm gonna shoot him in very non-lethal places.
That's my kneecap.
Good. My other knee.
Right on the toe. Shoot him in the pinky toe.
Shoot, no, you shot my pinky toe. Shoot that nigga in the shoulder.
In the
Shoot that
ear.
nigga in the side.
Shoot him in the ear.
I'm like, I don't want to shoot him anywhere. I want him to bleed out and just like watch the life escape from his eye.
It's real.
Yeah.
It's very real.
Just like what he did.
That's why. With your pumpkin spice line.
Absolutely.
That's right.
Absolutely.
Just
Wearing
dump
a
a clip,
sweater.
just dump a clip, hit a sip, roll tide,
Roll goddamn.
roll down.
Roll down.
But 6 years is an awfully long time to come to that type of decision.
Absolutely. I'm like, nigga, fry that nigga.
'Cause
Like, or I guess, quote unquote, due process, even though fuck his process.
All right, fuck that. Like the nigga confessed as soon as y'all arrested him. Bitch ass didn't even wear a mask.
Right.
Like nigga, I went up there, shot it. Yep, that was me.
All right, Deb, go ahead. Like,
Let's take him to Burger King.
inject that nigga with a. Oh, right.
Yeah.
Like that nigga got Burger King.
You hungry?
Man, hey, go get that little nigga a Whopper, man.
Get that nigga that chicken sandwich. Man.
Some cheese on that motherfucker.
That's like the real. I hope. Honestly, they should bring back like the electric chair. I just want to see them put the little
Right.
thing on top of his bowl cut,
Yeah.
and then see like his hair like stand up like fucking trunks. Pikachu Thunderbolt.
Nigga finna look like he crumping, boy.
Right.
Can't wait.
Doing my thing, yeah, I'm doing my thing. Like just crumping in the seat. That nigga Joe Budden.
They
That's
just start playing Joe Budden in the background
Right.
when they pull the
Pump, pump, pump,
It
pump,
up.
pump.
While they flip the lever.
And a fucking you got
Do my
served.
thing, I'm doing my
thing.
Yo, you see a nigga slide in on a hat.
He's being electrocuted.
You see old Mario walking in with a little saint tattoo on his chest.
Motherfuckers start doing backflips in the audience.
All of a sudden, drumline happens.
Right. Niggas just walking the
And then like Fat Man Scoop and Timberland like come in and then they start playing Batman Scoop, Timberland, Cripple Clan. Whatever I say, y'all gotta do. Whatever I say, y'all gotta do. Drop down, drop down, drop down. I'm like, bro. Please stop yelling at me.
Magoo goofy ass bars.
Bro. Like, I'm just gonna segue. It's like, bro, these Black Ground re-releases of their albums is rare as hell. Cause like Aaliyah 1 in a Million like came back out like I want to say like a couple weeks ago, and then like last week was the first Timberland and Magoo album. And I'm like, I remember Dad had this shit, man. Magoo ain't got no bars.
Nigga, my sister had it when that shit came out, and I'm just like, yo. Like in 2002, that was fucking 11. You ain't know no better. Not for real.
Oh yeah, that was probably the Under Construction Part 2
Yeah.
album.
Well, I was like, nigga, this shit is hype. And then you grow up.
Like you hear the Magoo bars. I'm
What
like,
the fuck are you
I'm like,
talking about, nigga?
ew.
What are you? L.
Cause it's like, cause like the bars weren't there, but Timbo was producing his ass off.
Yeah.
and
Like-
that's like the case.
I think that's like still golden era Timberland too, man.
Like pre-Aaliyah death, and then like around like
2006?
mid 2000s.
Yeah, 2006, 2009, that nigga went on a tear.
Cause like he kind of just like came back, but
Gay.
it's been weird because it's like they've been treating Aaliyah like a new fucking artist.
Yeah.
And I'm like, bro, like she was like the template for a lot of these R&B girls.
Yes.
Cause like
Most.
if you got a whispery ass voice and super vibey ass aesthetic, thank Aaliyah for that shit.
Yeah.
Cause like 1 in a Million sounds current.
Yeah.
Like I was like, damn.
Cause like I mean I make the argument that a lot of like excuse me, like late 90s to mid 2000s R&B, if it was to get remastered or re-released, it would sound current because that's just how far ahead like the production was.
Yep.
And I'm like,
super producer era.
because like same thing with like a lot of Janet Jackson shit around that time.
Yup.
Oh, yeah.
God damn it, what the fuck was that song? I'm drawing a super blank. Not the one she did with Michael.
Oh, you talking?
When I was everywhere.
Yes.
I know what you're talking about. Was it
Wasn't
on Nutty
it-
Professor too?
Maybe. It wasn't nutty for me. I know that. I know that's like goofy ass shit. But it was other. And I'm gonna look it up after the fucking podcast. But like that song can get put out today and sound like it belongs right the fuck here.
Yep.
Like real shit.
The only reason why it didn't pop more was like,
Wasn't ready
Justin
for it.
Timberlake.
No, oh, they niggas weren't ready. Oh my god, white dude dropped an R&B album and. I had to go cap nigga. Future Sex Love Sounds is still like
It's one of my favorite albums
Oh yeah,
still.
That
that
is
still
like
still slaps.
70% because of Timberland. Like that nigga, I don't know what the fuck that nigga was on for that album, but
Like,
that
the,
shit
the
was
synergy they had was ridiculous.
crazy.
And they just kept trying to recapture that magic. 2020, it was cool. But then 2020 Part 2, bad.
Yeah.
Man of the Woods, fucking terrible.
Was it Man of the Woods or Man of the Mountain?
Man of the Woods.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
What the fuck was that shit?
Like, that was bad. Like, even like the Timberland show, I'm like, that was bad. I'm like, bro, it's time to
Trying to get back to
let that go.
my white roots.
Fucking Robin Thicke, fucking
Yeah.
coasting off of that success.
Right.
Of
Like-
Justin Timberlake, just like how a lot of artists do with Aaliyah.
Blue-eyed soul.
Yeah.
So I'm like, bro, just call it soul, but
Yeah.
Soul, man.
blue eye soul. I'm like, they hung around niggas and just benefited. Even though I fuck with Robin, but it just is what it is.
I think it's crazy because that nigga tanked his own career. He's like, I'm gonna name my album Paula. It's like, brother, you realize you were Robin Thicke
Yeah.
and how many women look like Paula that you could get with for free.
I can only shrug, and it was a bad album too.
Yeah, and that's really what sold it.
I would have stayed going too. It was like you put out that bad of an album to try to win me back.
It's like, nigga, you sold the bag.
But then he hopped on, what was that track with Pharrell? Fucking,
Someone want for Despicable Me or
no.
Nah. It was one. It was. He was on the
God.
track for Girl, I believe.
yeah, he was on.
I don't remember the name of
Or
it.
hang on, no, I don't think he was on Girl. Off the top of my head, I know he was on.
It featured T.I. in the
Blur Lines.
Blur Lines. That was it.
No, like Blur Lines.
No,
is his song.
that's his song. That was
That's the one that,
That
like
was
shot him.
before.
That's the one that shot him into superstardom.
After.
Like
Because he had Lost Without You, right? That was the first.
yeah, that was like 2005.
that was when he
6.
really blew up. But
Yeah.
he was like he was a songwriter in the background, so he was
Yeah.
putting albums out. But he didn't really hit mainstream till
Blurred Lines.
not that, but the album with Lost Without You on there. Evolution of Rodden Thicke.
Oh shit.
I really like that album as well.
Yeah.
And then it was just like he just had that synergy, but he was also on Star Trek too. So he had that. Then he had like Sex Therapy. It was like another album in between that, and then got to the Blur Lines like album and shit.
Yeah.
Where he hit superstardom
Yeah, that was-
and immediately fell
And
off.
died
after that.
immediately. Like nigga left Real House Husbands of Hollywood for like 3 seasons
Yep.
because of that song and
Yep.
its popularity.
It blew up that big
Yeah.
to where he really had to actually leave. And he was funny. He was like Kevin Hart's nemesis.
He came back.
That show too.
Man, that was a funny
That
ass show.
was amazing.
That shit was fucking hilarious.
Like Kevin Hart before like his diminishing or marginal return really hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we were still off of like what fresh Kevin Hart. We were still off of fucking Seriously Funny.
Yeah, like seriously
And
funny
Laugh
is
at My
like
Pain.
Yep.
like basically like kind of the apex of like that nigga stand up. Even though
Yeah.
I'm a grown little man person, I think that's like the best stand up by that nigga.
Really?
Yes.
I mean, it's good. I ain't gonna be wrong. That shit's top tier.
Cause like to me, like it was like literally just like a constant barrage of jokes. He had like in between jokes after jokes.
It's like
which
OG.
was funny,
It's like OG Family Guy.
right?
Like where it's just rapid fire humor.
like he beat you down with jokes, but they were funny.
It's like Seriously Funny was just focused. Like I felt like that shit had arcs. Like every fucking segment was a fucking arc, and that shit was amazing.
That shit was iconic, man.
Hell yeah.
I think we done.
But I was like, 8-minute segue.
We hit a hard segue.
Right.
We on it today, though.
But back on track though. In the same vein, the officers that are responsible for Elijah McClain's death are also getting charged with homicide.
Woo!
Felony homicide. Which is great because you would think that, like, 3 body cams, a civilian recording, and an EMT report would be enough.
Yeah, but you gotta wait till all the evidence comes out, right?
Apparently, like,
don't want to jump to conclusions.
And it's crazy because, like, it's really like a ripple effect of George Floyd's death.
Yeah,
because again, like, that shit happened, I think 2019, like before Elijah McClain. Elijah McClain was 2019 because George Floyd was last year. But like, that shit was huge when it happened. And like, niggas were fucking making jokes. It's like, niggas like, hey bro, I need medicine, nigga. I cannot survive if I don't get my shit. We're not gonna give you your shit. And I'm like, okay,
we're gonna put some drugs into sedation.
Yeah.
Sorry.
After we've been choking you to death.
And I'm like, okay, cool, sick. So that's finally coming to a head. Niggas are charged with homicide. That's awesome.
Did you catch the news on Ahmaud Arbery's case? That came out today.
What?
They are indicting the old DA from Georgia.
Let's go.
Oh, shit.
She's getting caught up in the indictments because it's been found out that she was shielding, as we all knew. But it's official now. She was shielding the perpetrators of the lynching from she was delaying their arrests. So she is now going to be indicted, and they're all getting, they're facing hate crime charges, federal hate crime charges, and they're facing local murder charges here in the state of Georgia.
Pack them up.
And so October, I think in the first or second week of October is when the trial starts.
I think that Rip Bozo song.
Yeah.
Right. It's just, all of these are definitely gonna be accompanied by their memes. I'm gonna do my fair share.
Oh, absolutely.
I hope the internet does. I hope y'all do. I hope the listeners do. I hope every fucking body gets in on this shit because this is amazing. This is what all this shit has been for.
Exactly.
Like, it's a shame that it takes this fucking long.
Yep.
Even with
justice.
Yeah, like, even with all the fucking evidence and everything lined the fuck up, that, niggas can't get swift justice, but better, I'd hate to say it, but better late than never. Yeah. Because, like, these niggas could still just as much be walking the fucking street, potentially,
like they were
perpetuating doing this shit again.
McClain shit.
They've been free for 2 fucking years.
Yeah.
Yep.
Probably forgot about the shit, moved on.
Probably thought shit was sweet.
Right.
And here we are.
Getting caught up.
Getting packed up.
Getting caught the fuck up. This man had to do it. Big Sosa.
That's
Chief of the Keef.
Like, Rip Bozos, all these fucking bozos, they fucking deserve it. It's like, maybe in the next life, you will respect fucking black lives and let us fucking live, my nigga.
Hopefully not. Hopefully you don't get a second life.
Yeah, we don't do that.
Yeah, you squandered the first one.
The one you had.
All right, you squandered the first one, brother. You don't get another one. You don't get a redo. You don't get to reincarnate.
Yeah.
Fuck, nigga.
You don't get no seconds.
Right.
You spilled your food. You go to bed hungry.
Go to bed
hungry.
Crazy.
Damn.
You can't even make a sandwich.
Right. That's tough, man.
That's my jelly.
You know what you gonna have? You gonna eat sleep for dinner. Pussy.
I'm thirsty. Drink a spit.
I'm really hungry. Oh, okay.
Too bad.
Well, eat you a sandwich.
Were you hungry when you dropped my shit?
You're wasting my food.
Oh, sorry.
Well, what kind of sandwich we got? A wish sandwich, because I know you wish you had one. Nigga, go sleep.
Oh, man. Trucking on along. Niggas are getting caught up for selling fake vaccination cards.
Ain't that a bitch?
Now, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead, bro.
I was like, this one is fucking hilarious, right? So, there's a woman on Instagram, AntivaxMomma, which pretty much tells you everything you need to know.
Pretty much.
Guess the color.
So, made fake vaccination cards and told people it was $200 if they wanted one, $250 if they wanted the information filled out. So, $450 basically if you want a fake vaccination card.
Yeah.
Sold 20 of them. Right? The there was a lady that went on vacation to the Bahamas.
Yeah.
And they asked to see her vaccination card, and of course it looks sus as fuck. Moderna was spelled wrong.
I saw.
It was spelled M-A-D instead of M-O-D. She had the Moderna shot.
Yeah.
So they're like, where the fuck did you even get this? And she, basically paper trailed it back to this person. And like, there were people, the problem is, besides the obvious, is that there were nurses and like social workers who bought these cards.
Yeah.
So like, you are putting hundreds, if not thousands of people's lives at risk by basically faking and saying you got the fucking vaccine, man.
It's really crazy because there's a lot of nurses and doctors who are coming out as anti-vax.
A bunch.
Like, did you hear the story about that one doctor that was prescribing and giving fake vaccinations? They were just giving him a shot of water or some shit.
Yep.
That's sick.
Like, fucking, we were just talking about it. Pro NFL players don't want to take the vaccine.
Right.
Nurses don't want to take the vaccine. Doctors ain't taking the vaccine. Then you got this dumb bitch selling
fake
vaccine cards.
Making a bag off that shit.
That's
That's crazy.
insane.
I'm just like, nigga, I feel like when there's a public health crisis, you as a public health official should have to fucking take the shit.
Yeah.
I mean, like, it's not, you're not being forced into doing some shit. You still have the choice.
Yeah.
Take it or don't be around sick people that you could kill because you might have it.
Also find a new job.
Yeah, go the fuck somewhere else. Like, ain't nobody saying, you have to take this shit. If you don't want to take it, don't take it. But you cannot work here.
Shout out to Candace Owens.
Yeah.
Who got stared down this week.
Yeah.
I think she tried to make it a racial issue. I'm like,
No, you can't do it now.
No, ma'am.
You made your man, baby.
You burned your black card,
Yeah.
nigga.
I was like, you slid on the first one when you tried to when you contacted the NAACP about discrimination at your old college. You slid on that one.
Yeah.
You ain't sliding again.
You ain't sliding again.
Go tell Jake. go tell that nigga.
and not from State Farm, because he's black now.
Right. Jake's my nigger.
I want to be your nigga.
I want to be your nigger.
I still can't believe I have that clip.
Nigga, that shit's amazing.
Like, oh,
Yeah, no.
the level of misinformation. We can only pray that this shit becomes an endemic within the next couple of years. Cause this shit ain't going away.
It ain't going away. It's probably gonna get worse before it gets better.
Yeah.
It's starting to cool down. Now, like, you probably can't tell right now. I woke up, I felt that familiar breeze. I'm like,
Fall's almost here.
yep.
Can't wait.
Yeah.
Like,
Can't wait.
like, the hair on the back of my neck stood up. I'm like,
It's
yeah.
almost
Get that
time.
nice, like that nice sun, that nice breeze.
Yeah.
Yeah, golden hour was gorgeous. I'm
Yes.
just like, yeah,
73 degrees
Gia.
with a light breeze. Like, I knew it was coming because like last night I went out to the shed and like I saw like a couple of like random insects trying to get that last fuck in. they were subsequently sprayed. But
You let them get they squirt before you kill them.
nah.
You killed them mid-session?
mid-session.
Mid squirt.
Oh,
was
man.
savage.
Didn't even come and go.
Don't nobody fuck in here but me.
All right.
But I was like, oh man, there's like niggas is trying to like bury themselves and lay eggs. That's cute.
No.
Oh, death!
Oh no, my power's going down.
And then, like, you see the fucking legs like shaking around and shit.
Yeah.
And then they stop. But,
Woo!
and then
Let's go! Oh!
Oh!
oh my god. Like, I felt that, man.
Dumbass.
If I die in the dumbest way, I'm just let's push my go.
Let's push back up. Oh!
Just pass away
Goofy ass, man.
at the heavens. Like, I just walk in. I'm too sexy for. Oh shit, that shit. Oh, they bumping Drake.
Shit lit, man.
I must be in hell.
But fuck. But like it's you have a choice, man. Like either do it or don't. But since y'all love touting capitalism,
Yeah.
these are private businesses that can make their own fucking rules. If you don't want to get the vaccine, they have the right to refuse your employment. It's that fucking
NFL
simple.
Players,
Right.
They're making everything hard for them niggas. Like, healthcare, no, like, get them out of here.
Right.
Like, especially, I feel like it should be a zero tolerance policy. If they even catch a doctor or a nurse spreading any type of misinformation, fire them immediately.
Right.
Absolutely.
Too much has happened. Too many people have died that didn't have to.
Cause like nigga, I don't know how niggas don't understand this shit. It's a public health crisis.
I don't know.
Like you're tired of wearing masks. There's one way to stop wearing the fucking mask.
Yeah, exactly.
Safely.
Yeah.
Like if most of the population gets vaccinated, then yeah, like we can slow the shit down. But
Right.
it's just
Nah, you want to make it a political statement.
now at this point, like we have to wait for this shit to become endemic status.
Yeah, and I'm just like, dude, if COVID actually was not real and like niggas were trying to mandate you take something, then yeah, maybe you'd have a point.
Right. Yeah.
But like, nigga, there is actual physical evidence of this shit being real, being lethal, and being hyper contagious. There's a third variant now, possibly in Africa,
Exactly.
in South Africa.
Yeah.
Shout out to the ancestors, that ain't us. But like, still, there's a possible third variant, and we're still dealing with the first fucking one.
Yeah.
And like, you niggas just like, I wanna go back to the way things were.
It's like, how do
We-
you think that's
too
gonna
late
happen?
now.
We can't. We cannot.
There is no more
But
going back to the
the
way
only
things were.
way you can get any type of semblance of that is if you follow the fucking procedures.
But you don't want
You don't wanna do that shit. Like, you
because
don't-
it's inhibiting your freedom.
You don't want to wear the mask. You don't want to take the vaccine.
Right.
But you want shit to be done.
Yeah. And you want shit to change.
Make it make sense.
Like they're out there fucking protesting at fucking schools because of mask mandates for kids. And they're actually running in there and doing all kinds of crazy shit and sounding like absolute nut jobs at PTA meetings.
Fucking cretins.
I mean, it's disgusting how stupid, because I've been seeing shit like this since like 2012 when I was in the old skeptic communities before it was like the anti-SJW shit. And like you would see all these cats talking about how, vaccines was causing autism. That was the big thing about vaccines. I haven't heard autism in a minute.
Yeah, like
Now vaccines causing just about everything.
Yeah, right.
People talking about it gonna turn you into a dog. That makes you magnetic. Did you hear that?
Oh
one?
yeah, I did. That was the one I heard.
God.
Yeah. And she actually tried to do it live too. But that shit just kept falling off, and she was like, well, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
Oh man, that sounds like cap to me.
Yeah. That's what they should have said.
Like I would have said, produce a video of that shit.
Right. Where is your peer-reviewed, undeniable, irrefutable factual evidence that this exists?
Now, the scientists are in on it, don't you see?
Hey,
So-
hey guys, I saw a Facebook video that hundreds and thousands of the world's smartest doctors and scientists missed.
Yeah, I was gonna ask like
That-
is that person even a fucking doctor?
Right.
Honestly.
It's just some dude.
They
Some
do the
guy.
same shit with climate change. They'll get like a fucking weatherman to come out and say climate change isn't real. And they'll be like, look at this weather scientist.
Okay.
Climate scientist.
That
saying
nigga look at the
climate
big
change-
board and tell us what the fuck happening.
This nigga looks at a green screen for a living. Don't talk to me.
Like
Don't even come near
here
me.
in Birmingham, it's actually gonna rain, and it doesn't rain that day.
If global warming is real, why is it cold where I live today?
Hate that atheist.
Like, hey,
Checkmate, liberals.
hey, buddy, climate change.
Climate.
Climate change, my nigga.
Not like we've graduated from global warming. That was more of a 70s, 80s, 90s thing, nigga.
Yeah.
With it's everything.
Yeah.
It's the climate.
Climate, yeah,
Like
the climate is
the environment
Because
in which
the
we
earth is
live
warming.
is
Yeah.
going to adapt to the new temperatures.
With or without you.
You niggas probably won't, because that's just how it goes.
Yeah.
Black people are magical. We're the only race of people on the planet whose hair grows upwards and don't die in the sun.
Yeah.
We gonna be alright.
It's like, y'all might want to look into like some stronger sunscreens, my nigga.
Yeah, banana boat got y'all.
Shit. Shit.
You better get that. Better get that J&J popping, nigga. Oh man. What? Oh man. This one. So I gotta get real close.
Okay.
The FTC is looking into why McDonald's ice cream machines don't work.
Damn.
You know,
Years
like,
of this shit.
what just like surprised me about that, because like I saw the article and I'm thinking this is some shit written by like either Hard Times or The Onion. That shit was a TMZ article, and it's fucked up to say because TMZ usually now when they report shit, that shit happened.
It was TMZ. The first one I saw was actually Wall Street Journal. Then I Googled it because I was like, somebody that had the Wall Street Journal.
Right.
Yeah, that was I was like, somebody that
No
fucked
way.
with the Wall Street Journal. And then I saw Forbes, a couple of local sites from different states reporting on it. I'm like, yo,
Right. Oh my god.
can I finally take my stoned allegedly ass to McDonald's at 3 a.m. and get a motherfucking McFlurry?
Allegedly.
After like, bro, I haven't eaten dessert at McDonald's since like the college days.
Yeah.
I really don't want to,
God. Yeah.
like, especially since we live by a Brewster's and a fucking Baskin Robbins.
Yeah.
But them bitches closed.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, nigga, it's 2 a.m. I ain't doing shit. Let's go get a fucking McFlurry.
No.
Nah.
Sheen broke. Sorry.
Fix this motherfucker, man.
No. Like, I want to know what was the catalyst. Like, what was the last
They
straw?
just- who at the
Okay.
FTC?
All right.
Yeah.
That was the
Yeah.
exact point I was going.
Yeah.
I was like, the right person tried it, and they were like, "Bro, I came here last week. It was still broke. Y'all ain't fixed it." Okay,
Alright,
I
yeah.
got something for you.
Because it's like an FTC agent they're trying to get him in Flurry. Hey, it's like, you know what?
Fuck it.
Alright. Yeah, you just walking
We
out.
gonna be
Alright.
back.
All right, cool.
It's
Stay
like-
right there. Don't move. Don't move.
Don't worry about it. You know what? I'm not gonna get my sweetie meal today, sir. Not today.
Not today.
I'm taking my ass across the street to Burger King and give me a fucking Whopper.
Burger King.
Bitch.
I bet they shit work. Pussy.
Update. Burger King shit didn't work.
It doesn't
either.
work.
Like,
They next.
it don't even hit the same,
They
man.
next. But like that shit just it blew me, man. Cause I was just like, yo, what the fuck?
Like, the fact that it's gonna take government intervention
For McDonald's to fix their fucking ice cream machine,
bro.
This is officially a national issue that McDonald's ain't gonna have fucking ice cream.
Dig this. Just like ride with me for a second. We've been asking for fucking equal rights as black people for years. Them niggas gonna fucking get the McDonald's machines
Working
fixed first
before
before
we
Black Lives Matter, bro.
So sad that it's funny.
It's like, man, I just want equal policing when it comes to
Nah,
race.
fuck y'all
No.
niggas. I need my
McFlurry.
I need
nigga.
my 2 a.m. M&M McFlurry, nigga.
nigger.
Fuck your life.
Alright, I'm like, nigga, you benefit from this too, bitch. It's like, take your ass to McDonald's in your Black Lives Matter shirt.
Like the thing is, like, I want to know exactly what went down because this shit had to go past the district. It had to go past McDonald's corporate. It had to go past Taylor Co., which is the company that makes those machines for McDonald's.
Yep.
Because they have to, like, anytime it's broken, they're supposed to send out a technician to fix that bitch. It went past the manufacturer, all the way up past the Better Business Bureau, all the way up to the Federal Trade Commission.
Yeah.
The people.
The shit went federal.
Bruh.
The shit went
That
immediately
shit went
federal.
And I just want to know. I'm like, John, I was like, it had to be an agent that had been trying to get that shit for at least a 2-week period.
Just like kept on coming in. It's just like here it is.
Here it is.
Here it is.
Like, hey man, can I get a McFlurry? No, you can't because the
Machine's down.
machine broke.
It's just like it was yesterday.
It's like it was last week and the week before
I
that.
thought you said the technician was coming in. Yeah, it came in. Machine broke. Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Welcome to McDonald's. Can I take your order?
It was the last night. The last straw. We went over to the second McDonald's across town.
Got him. He got him.
Yeah. He went to the second McDonald's across
That's a
town,
cheat
and
code.
when that
You
one
know
fucking, when that one had the machine down,
Right.
that was it.
I was about to say that
was
nigga.
it.
He had to try at least 3.
He tried.
At least he's like,
And
oh,
like-
the machine's down. All right, cool.
And a couple of different ice creams. Like,
Yeah.
Can I just get a regular vanilla cone? No.
Can I get a milkshake?
No.
No. Nigga went up the street.
You can get a Sprite.
Yeah.
He probably went to a couple different McDonald's too. Like,
Yeah.
He was just all right. You know what? That's fine. I'll just go down the lane. For some reason it's a cluster location of McDonald's. Is
Nah.
hey, can I get a McFlurry medium with the M&Ms?
Machine broke.
We have the M&Ms, but no,
You ain't get no ice cream.
no ice cream
Nigga.
or milkshake.
None of that.
Like I see you trying to bring all the boys to the ER with your milkshake. No, sorry, bitch.
No boys, no yard.
Whore.
Slut.
Nigger.
But like now. God damn it. Now I just want to know like what is the next phase? Like
Send the federal agents.
do niggas sue McDonald's?
Here's what's
Do you-
gonna happen. I think McDonald's is gonna discontinue ice cream as a whole.
Probably.
That's what's gonna happen.
You know what? Fuck it. We ain't got to worry about it if we ain't got it.
And that's exactly what the fuck gonna happen.
Take them other machines out.
Cause like they gonna like this is like it's gonna be easier for them to just suspend it rather than amend it. So they gonna get rid of like if you can find a McDonald's with a working machine, go ahead and enjoy your McFlurry while you can.
Run it up.
Once
Run
that
it
case
up.
gets some headway, the spirit of Roy McDonald gonna come down and possess like the CEO and just be like, hey, we clipping this shit. It's over.
It's done.
Sorry.
It's a wrap. McDonald's has had ice cream for over 60 years. It's
Oh
clear.
well,
Shit,
we took the beef tallow out the fries. We can get rid of ice cream.
Tell them niggas to go to Chick-fil-A if they want ice cream.
Oh.
Hoe ass niggas.
I'm not gonna lie. If I can time travel, going to like a '90s McDonald's is like on the list of things for me to do, just so I could get those fries
90s McDonald's or a 90s Wendy's.
and Taco Bell. Really, I'm just gonna run it up
Yeah,
everywhere.
I was about
Like,
to say like all the restaurants because like quick aside, Taco Bell's menu fucking sucks.
they got rid of everything you
Yeah.
liked.
They got rid of everything, bro.
It's like fucking gorditas are a fucking secret menu item.
It's like
Yep.
it's the basics. It's bare bones taco. This is like the shit that Taco Bell had when they first opened. It's like, you want tacos,
Cool.
burritos, chalupas. That's
Shit,
that
yeah.
about it.
I remember when chalupas were new.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's like that about it.
that's the only shit. Mexican pizza, shit.
No.
Gordita, shit.
Taco salad, that bitch been going for years.
Damn, I forgot all about that shit.
That's not like
Yeah.
when my mom used to eat Taco Bell, that was the only thing she got.
Yep.
And like, it's funny because I remember the last time that we collectively had Taco Bell was before we moved into the house that they live in now, and that was in 1999. I have not seen a taco salad at Taco Bell since around that time. Real shit.
Remember they had the mildly racist border bowls. That's a crazy name for item.
Border Bowl.
Border bowls? I'm like, bro.
That's not a 2021 item.
That was my shit though. I'm not gonna hold you.
Yeah, no.
Fire.
They fucking canceled, what was that, Trader Joe's? Mm-hmm. They canceled that shit.
What was it, border salsa?
Yeah,
it
border
was like
salsa.
Border salsa. Yeah. Taco Bell can't.
I just want-
They,
the
look,
only-
they still got taco in the name.
Like, there's like
It should just be Bell.
3 things that I want justice for from Taco Bell. I want the nacho fries to be a regular fucking menu item.
Yeah.
I don't know why the fuck y'all treat that shit like it's the McRib. Ain't that goddamn good.
Yeah.
Bring back the grilled stuffed burritos.
Yes.
Yes.
I was about to say the double XL burritos and the quadruple steak. What was it, chalupas?
Talking about the
Or the
XXL
fucking-
chalupa?
Yes.
Yeah.
Talking about the chalupa boat?
Yes.
Yes.
I don't know, man. The obesity rate
Bring-
go
Bring
way
that
up.
shit back.
Bring that back.
I'm like, that shit is demonic. I remember there were 2 like XL sizes there. I remember it was like the XXL
And
and,
then-
the XL. Cause like it was at 2 different times. I think it was the XXL that came out first. Because I think it was like triple the size of a regular.
It's like, nigga, this is too much. Okay, well, we'll scale it back.
That shit was a nap, nigga. You had like, I think I had like the combination chicken and steak.
You fucking up. You trying to die, nigga. That nigga trying to go into a coma.
Nigga.
That's like
only way to grow.
That's like when we had the first time that they brought the double down around. Look, man. My dumb ass severely underestimated the double down. I was like, yeah, you know what? I ain't ate today and I exercised. Let me get 2 of them. Nigga, I ate 1 and I was down for the fucking count. This is like, for y'all that don't know, like the original double down was basically a bacon and cheese sandwich with 2 chicken fillets as bread.
That was the breading.
Right, that was before they nerfed it down to a regular sandwich with actual bread.
That was the double-licious.
The double down is a real ass nigga, bro.
Like, I remember I had one. I was like, because I always like to try shit like that. Like, and it's like, all right, cool. Nick, I was fucking knocked out.
Did you get a side with it?
What?
I had a meal.
I think I had a meal. It didn't matter. I didn't touch that side at all.
I had potatoes.
Shit.
I had potatoes and a tea.
Damn.
Like,
I'm surprised you're still here today.
Bruh.
Nigga, I had 2 double downs in my lifetime. I think I cut my lifespan by about 7 years. Like, I'm just like, bro, this is bad.
This is who thought of this and said this was okay? Somebody who hates America.
Like, you ever just ate something?
Somebody just who hates people.
You ever ate something that you knew you had no business eating, and you knew that you lost years of your life?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Because like the double downs that I had, definitely. Any burger that I've ever had at the Vortex, definitely. Like,
them hoes good.
Them hoes are good.
But that should be your only meal.
Like
ever.
Drink a lot of water that day.
Yeah.
Like my nigga, like
shit before you go. That's the best advice I can give you. Like real shit. Like, shit before you go so you can finish it.
Handle your affairs like for that day. It's like, you know, maybe even get you a little alleged puff smoky smoke beforehand.
Yeah.
Cause boy, that
quadruple bypass gonna beat your ass.
Cause man.
I think that was like really that was like I had the double because I was like, nigga, quadruple's $100 fucking.
Right.
Let me get the double. That was the first time I'd ever had a burger with egg on it.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, you know what? I ain't really feeling it, but I get it.
I fuck with egg burgers.
Well, I was gonna say I understand, but like it ain't for me. Cause like they gave it like that was when they were still serving that bitch with the loaded tots before they just switched to regular fries. I was like, that kind of takes away some of the allure.
Yeah.
Cause you know, like nigga, I know I ain't gonna die with regular fries, but like nigga, you give me fries with sour cream, cheese, and bacon.
Shit.
Done.
Like again,
Dunzo.
I think every single instance I've ever had chili cheese fries and or tots, I think that probably shaves some years off. Like probably not like years as a whole, but I think like the culmination of chili cheese fries and tots, I think that shit definitely shaves some time off.
Yeah.
Worth it.
Oh, absolutely. No regrets.
I'm like just various things.
I don't know. Most of mine comes from going out to bar hopping.
Yep.
We fucking go Bacardi 150. Some Everclear. I was fucking trying to drink. I was mixing out some of that. I forgot to add the chaser.
Oh yeah.
I just took that shit right to the head.
Everclear nights. It's basically drinking rubbing alcohol.
Yeah, that shit. No, that took years off my life that day. Yeah. I couldn't even breathe.
That brother dying. I was about to say they just in the
I've also had a Luther burger. Like I remember we made Luther burgers.
Oh my god.
Don't remind me, we did that shit with the Krispy Kremes.
Yeah.
You know what? You know what we fucked up? We didn't cut a single donut in half.
We
Niggas just mashed 2 donuts together.
So it's just like, bro.
God, we were dumb.
We were, but you know, we were young college students.
We here though.
Matter of fact, the pizza roll night, I think we lost a couple of years there.
Nigga, I smelt pizza rolls for like the next 2 days.
Like Vishay, Sheev, I think Zero,
Keys, DJ was there.
We've literally all brought big ass bags of pizza rolls, and we're cooking pizza rolls like in rotation throughout like the day.
And just like we were doing that, watching videos, playing Smash Bros. Such a simple fucking time.
Simple, man.
But like I don't even remember how many we went through, because I know I bought the 200 count bag. I bought like 2 of them bitches, and I put all of them in on the first go round. Then I think Keith cooked his, then I think you cooked yours, and Zero cooked. Like we lost count. I don't even think we had any left over. Is the thing.
Like my mouth tasted like pizza roll.
Yeah.
Like it was gratuitous.
It was fucking crazy.
It's just like shit that I don't think I would ever do that again.
I was just gonna say I want to do it again as an adult. As an adult, I just want
Like
to see
I'm like,
with something else though, not pizza rolls.
yeah.
Like I need something like maybe some nuggets, some chicken fingers or something.
Oh yeah.
I think if we do that with nuggets, I feel like I'll probably never eat another fucking nugget again.
That'll be it.
It's like, but then again, I still eat pizza rolls from time to time.
Yeah, every now and then.
So
I get
you know
crazy.
what? Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Nugget day at some point.
Yeah,
To put a pin in it.
yeah.
Oh, especially since you can buy the Chick-fil-A sauce now. On
Yeah.
the side, too.
About all
Oh, yeah.
that shit.
You can buy whatever sauces. I'll probably make around the barbecue sauce, honestly.
Hey, we gotta set a date.
Me too.
We gotta set a date for that shit.
Yes, sir.
Do it like right before the podcast and just not have the podcast.
Exactly.
Let's just fuck ourselves up,
Just,
man.
Man,
just press
it's
record.
gonna be
just share,
before
just
like one of our preset episodes, like before our verses or something.
Man, oh yeah, nigga, it's September.
Yes, it is.
We got another one of them bitches at the end of the month.
Yeah, it is.
Like oh,
Like oh.
but that was. I think that's it. Everything justice related.
Justice.
All the things-
Boosie is gay.
Help says like fucking all these people who have been talking all this shit about not getting COVID and how it's fake catching COVID.
Ah, yes.
Shout out to my boy Joe Rogan.
Fam,
The-
that-
Looking like shit on Instagram right now.
the Herman Cain account, the
Oh.
Herman Cain Award account, fucking magical.
top tier dark comedy.
That shit is fucking
Like just
magical.
take a look at that TL, because it's like it's literally people that were like COVID deniers and just general assholes. They literally give you the criteria that they like filled out, and then it's like then their death, and then it's like congratulations, you acquired the Herman Cain
And it's
Award.
like, bro, the description is like, we only give this award out posthumously. And I'm just like, this is what I needed. This is great. I ain't found a good like dark Twitter account in a minute.
Yeah.
But like that's some solid shit.
Oh yeah.
That is some good fucking stuff, man. But yeah, that's all I got. Check out the fucking store.
Yeah.
Get you some merch.
Get you some merch.
Keep an eye out for the fucking fall designs. I gotta finish those. It's gonna take a minute, but I
Probably contribute one.
gotta finish. No,
Okay.
no,
My bad.
No,
Damn,
no.
nigga.
Contribute one.
Oh,
Well, now it's a
All
challenge.
right.
Contribute one,
it's not even a challenge.
or
though.
get shot. And you know I got it.
All right. I'm like, either result is fine.
Right.
It's like, oh man, I'm too late on the design, man. Just
Go ahead and take me out.
shoot me in the chest. At least, like, you know,
Nah.
leave it open casket.
Nah, I'm gonna shoot you right in the chin.
I'm like, beard, save me.
Nah, all them oils ain't gonna do shit, brother.
You're not wrong. If anything, it'll probably explode. Just, boom.
Had that nigga out here
Oh.
looking like Ghost Rider, nigga.
All right,
And,
niggas.
catch y'all next week.
Jet
Thank you
up.
for listening.
Yo.